Alright, so take two. I'm going to be trying the whipping cream ice cream. This is just heavy whipping cream, nothing else. So the first one is just milk. Basically you use half and half, and then you just do the ice cream. The second recipe is you use heavy whipping cream. Obviously not many people have access to this. Heavy whipping cream is a very thick milk, or it's just cream at this point. It's just cream. So it's just it's pretty difficult to get. It's also not very cheap. I bought this for $3.40. But if you don't have access to whipping cream, just take a really thick milk, add like half a cup of butter, and then mix it up. So people usually say the whipping cream one tastes more rich, more creamy, and much better. So I'm going to try that one as well, and we'll do a taste test of all of this. Hopefully you trust me. So I'm just using the old vessel. So right now this was a pint of whipping cream, so which is 473 ml. I don't know how much is it in ounces. It's about 32 ounces. So I'm going to use this, put it in, and add. So there's 273 ml, so a pint. So I'm going to use half a cup of sugar again. So take this, and I'm going to measure it first in this. It's a cup. Damn, it's thick, like really thick. Tastes pretty good, not gonna lie. You might be wondering, hey, didn't you say you were vegan? I am, but just for this experiment I'm not. So it's ice cream, so I just really need to try it as well. So I'm not gonna be vegan for this particular thing, but I am vegan, so I'm just gonna pour the rest of the milk. So this is a cup, so it's I would say a cup and 1/4 of a cup, 1/4, so 1 1/4 cup. What am I blabbering at this point? So I'm just gonna dunk it. Okay. Again, this is gonna be super easy because it's just cream, so it would just be yellow really fast and really thick really fast once it's boiling. And add sugar and vanilla extract. So for this, you don't need to boil it. Correction, I read the recipe again. You don't need to boil it. Sorry on my part. So I'm just gonna add sugar. Just gonna add sugar. Right, so that's enough. Okay, it's powdered sugar, and I need vanilla extract. So again, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So just gonna wait for it. Take this. 1, dropped a bit, but 2. So now with this, if you have a blender, you can just put it right in the blender and just blend it out. I don't, so I'm just going to use the traditional way of whisking it. So I have a whisker right here, and I'm going to whisk it. So whisking time. Right from the start, I know it's thick because it has a lot of resistance, like from the cream, and look at all the bubbles that are forming. Obviously you need a lot of strength to have peaks. I don't have a stand-in mixture, so I'm just gonna blend it. If you have a stand-in mixture, you can just wait for it like that. This is taking forever. Whisk, 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 whisk your insecurity, your anxieties, just everything. I don't have a blender. Should I get a blender? No. This is basically everything you have at home, just like people who don't have a blender. Just mostly students and they want to make ice cream. Actually, it's more cheaper to buy ice cream than make it, but it's fun. So keep whisking it. I don't know at what point you're supposed to get whisking cream. You know, if you whisk a lot, you might get stiff peaks. for your whipping cream, which is what they have it in containers, and that's how they make whipping cream. So don't over whisk it, but at the same time keep whisking it. I know the instructions are super unclear, but whisk away. So I read the recipe again. Apparently you have to whisk it till you get stiff peaks. Right now there are no peaks, it's just liquid, so I'm gonna, now if you look, it's like whipping cream. Seriously, oh my god, I just made whipping cream. What? It's not peaking yet, it's not stiff, so whisking it. But look how creamy the texture is. Who says you need a blender? You don't. No stiff peaks yet. I'm going to refrigerate this so that I'll get stiffer peaks. Just keep it in the freezer for a bit. Yep, I'm just going to keep it for 5 minutes so that it'll freeze and then I can get stiffer peaks. Alright, so it's pretty chill, so I'm gonna whisk it again. So I'm pretty much done whisking. I do get stiff peaks, but it slowly dissolves as well. So I'm just gonna pour it in. It doesn't matter at this point, as long as it's thick, which it is. So I'm just gonna pour it. I've added Oreo biscuits to have this Oreo sort of ice cream. Man, it's so thick. Thick. Look at it, drip, 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 drip. I also don't have a Ziploc to beat the Oreo to crushes, but it's okay. I have teeth, so I can just chew on it. No complaints. So I'm just gonna use that. You don't need Oreo biscuits. I like Oreo ice cream, but you can use graham crackers, or you can just leave it plain, up to you. If you don't have biscuits, no big deal. So yeah, I'm just gonna swipe all this and put it in there. So wait for this twist and shout double filled from Walmart was cheaper than the Oreo biscuits. You can use any biscuits, whatever you'll prefer. For this, you don't need to remove it from the refrigerator every 2 hours. You can, once you're done whisking it, you can pretty much, you're done. You can leave it for 6 to 8 hours. Just make it chill, let it chill in there, and that's about it. So the ice cream is ready. It's thick, so I'm not gonna disturb it much.